Hi, it's Mike from Pro Tools Expert, and in this video we're going to take a whistle-stop tour around some of the sound effects libraries from SoundBits. Now, SoundBits is run by Saro and he's based in Germany. And in the main, SoundBits is a one-person business, which takes around 80% of Saro's time, with recording and editing sound effects, creating libraries, marketing, networking, website updates, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And then the other 30%, and yes, we know it doesn't add up, goes into different sound design jobs, teaching at the SAE Institute, mainly on post-production and sound design. So I'm going to start with the Collected Ambiences bundle. Now there are 7 volumes so far, which you can get individually or as a bundle. And there are 33 files in each of the volumes. And as with all good ambience tracks, they're nice and long. And each volume has a different selection of ambiences. So let's take a quick listen at some. So here's Collected Ambiences 1. So we've got a tram going past in Berlin. Car wash. Supermarket. Checkout. And again, he's flagged up that it's got German announcements. And then we can see that that's just Ambiences 1, Collected Ambiences 2. We've got a whole range of different ambiences. So there's a good selection in each one of the volumes. So you can check out which volumes will fill a hole in your collection or go for the full bundle of all 7. So now I'm going to move on to 2 collections that I'm so pleased to have in my library. And these are the Cinematic Hits and Transitions, volumes 1 and 2. And you can see that we've got a selection of transitions, a selection of hits in each one. So we can go in, have a listen. So let's go into volume 2, just randomly pick a few. So those are the transitions. So what about some of the hits? So these have been designed to dramatically spice up your trailers, cutscenes and movies, from the heavy jump scare impacts to slow, haunting transition sounds. Some are dry, some with extra huge reverbs, some with instant attack, and some that build up for that extra tension. Now, next is a sound library that has really filled a hole in my sound effects collection, and that is Handwriting. All I had was a couple of recordings that I'd made myself many years ago for specific bits of Foley for some individual radio dramas. And I have to say that this library from SoundBits is really comprehensive, and you get 841 files containing 2,000 plus different handwriting sounds, with different pens, pencils, crayons, chalk on a blackboard, felt tips, markers, yes, and even brushes and writing in sand. And with all these different pens, you've got many variations from writing words and sentences, strokes, periods, and doodling. So let's take a listen. So here we have a ball pen. So we've got some writing here, some ticks and circles. Here we go. Some colouring in. So that's the ball pen. Let's take a look at felt tips and take a look at colouring. Yeah, you can just hear a child doing some colouring. Again, some ticking off. Chalk. So now we've got some work on, say, a blackboard. Perhaps some colouring in. Now, what about some of the stranger ones? So the writing in the sand, for instance. Okay, and let's move on to, what about this spray can? Yeah, graffiti. We've got the shake and rattle. So lots of different options here in the handwriting bundle. And as I say, this has more than filled that hole in my particular sound effects collection. And then finally, in this personal and quick tour of just a few of the libraries from SoundBits, for me is this Electromagnetics Toolkit. This collection features a wide range of electric and some mechanical motors, engines, tools, toys, including different grinders, drills, screwdrivers, buzzsaws, sanders, kitchen tools, electric and mechanical toys, CD drives, doors, many, many more. But of course, don't just take these literally. They can be cut up, layered, edited and mangled with other effects to become spaceship engines, robot movements, sci-fi doors, weapon mechanics, just about anything that might have been powered by electricity. So again, let's take a random listen. So here we are, we have a document shredder, car hi-fi CD drive, electric hammer drill, a hedge trimmer, small belt sander, electric screwdriver, elevator or lift doors, electric roller doors, kitchen hand blender, just loads and loads, they just keep coming. Printer at home, sewing machine. So there we have it. So what are my final thoughts? Well, Sarah has worked really hard in planning, recording and packaging these sound effects collections. And for me, the collections that I've selected in this video will be really useful in what I do. But I do suggest that you go and check out all the libraries Sarah has on the SoundBits site and see what you've been missing. I'll see you again soon.